I'm not sure that we can get back on track because of what this is doing. And actually, I want to thank Caitlin. I said this before. I want to thank Caitlin, the woman who wrote the article. Trash article, but the result actually is going to be helpful because it's fleshing out the people who were the proto-Cassandras. And I know we're throwing around a lot of names, but Cassandra Fairbanks was probably one of the leading voices in favor of Bernie Sanders, who overnight switched to support Donald Trump. And not only did she flip to support Donald Trump, but she also became a full-fledged member of the alt-right. Right? And so I'm grateful that Caitlin's article is showing us exactly who these people are. They just didn't have the nerve that Cassandra had. They didn't have the chutzpah that she had to just do a complete 180. They were scared. They were cowards. And so it just took them forever to get around to the reality that, you know, you actually were the worst definition of a Bernie bro. That's what you are. You are the worst definition of Bernie bro. And while the rest of us black folks and brown people, we're out here like, hey, all of us aren't Bernie bros. We aren't all here. So some of us are leftists and we're black. Some of us recognize race as well as economics. And matter of fact, our critiques will thrash yours. And we went out there putting in that work. All the while, what some of the neoliberals are saying about you all is true. That you don't care about nobody's race. You don't care about anyone's identity. You don't care about anyone except for your economic goals. And your economic goals is, I guess, is so preeminent to you that you're willing to align with people who hate your economic goals. Like, how dumb are you? I feel like what's the boy name? Hide your kids. Antoine Dobson. Like, you are so dumb. You are so dumb that you're going to align with people who hate your economic goals. Oh, I probably missed some calls here. 857-600-0518. I mean, actually, I got to text somebody. It's important. I got to text somebody here. But I'm just wondering, like, what does it take? What does it take for you to think that aligning with people who disagree with you economically is the best way for you to get your economic goals across? Because you think that, oh, they hate CNN, I hate CNN. CNN is ultimately stopping me from getting what I want done. Somehow, CNN is the greatest oppressor in America. And you know what's funny? Isn't it funny how I just go off on all the tangents tonight? We're taking all the tangents. Isn't it funny that the mission, the agreed upon joint mission is actually supporting Donald Trump? The agreed upon joint mission is we'll give some concessions over here for the right, we'll give some concessions over here for the left, but our joint mission is to attack CNN and the mainstream media. Not Fox News, because Fox News isn't mainstream media, of course. But the agreed upon mission actually serves the White House. It serves power. It serves Donald Trump. Because what is Donald Trump's number one mission? This is how I know they are agent provocateurs. They're actually here. They're not progressive. They're from the right. And they're here to support Donald Trump. Why? Because Donald Trump only has one goal. Donald Trump doesn't think ISIS is the number one enemy. Donald Trump clearly doesn't think Russia is the number one enemy. Donald Trump thinks the only enemy of America right now is the mainstream media. And he defines the mainstream media as anyone who does not kiss his orange ass. And so this coalition to accomplish somehow magically accomplish progressive goals is really just designed by design to serve Donald Trump.